Number two is selling online courses for monetary gain. Now, people give it a bad rap because they say, oh, you're a scammer if you sell online courses, or you're like a fake guru. But understand that, like, with a small audience that needs value, you can create that for them pretty easily by focusing on a skill that you learned, or a source of thing that you, for example, a job skill, maybe like you know about like plumbing more than anybody else. Whatever your skill is that you can master and put into a book or a product for somebody, you can sell to your audience. And by default, if you're adding value to people, guess what happens? Yo, you want to do plumbing? You want to do XYZ? He does that. So your word of mouth goes rapidly because they're saying, okay, this person is specialized in this area of expertise. Let's go to him for help. So that's how it works for selling courses online. But everyone does it though.
Yeah, and guys, you don't have to have a huge audience to monetize. I mean, I remember, like make a good amount of money. I mean, John from Modern Life Dating, you know, I remember when I met him, he only had a couple thousand subscribers, but when he was doing course launches, he was making, you know, $50,000 to $100,000 a month, and I was like, holy shit! But he was able to monetize a small audience because he sold directly to them. He had something that they wanted, which was, you know, being able to be more attractive and get girls. And he had this course and he put it out, and he would be able to monetize his audience. And this is what a lot of people do, is they sell courses. You know, and the thing with selling courses, obviously, you know, the good, there's good and bad, right? Because the good is you're able to directly monetize and you're able to sell a product and, you know, be able to generate revenue. The negative is, you know, people are gonna, when you do it long enough, you're gonna get a fake guru thing. Like, and there's no way to avoid it. If you look at all the people that are the top marketers, whether it's Ty Lopez, Grant Cardone, whatever it may be, people always call them guru scammers. And there's gonna be a YouTube if you want to get big enough, there's gonna be YouTube channels talking shit, saying that you're a fake guru or whatever, and that's kind of what comes with the territory. But if you give your people value, man, like, you know, do what you got to do, but you got to be really good at what you do if you're going to do a course. It's got to be highly specific, and you got to be a damn near a world-renowned expert on it if you're going to do that. Otherwise, why are they going to go to you? They're going to go to other people.
Look at it as what millionaires do to make money. They create a service or product people want or need. They sell it, and they make money. Same thing with courses. But as a creator, you're doing it for your audience specifically to gain value, to add value. So that's pretty much what it is, like what Marion's saying.
And a matter of fact, since we're on this topic, you can do it two different ways. You can have it with like a subscription service, kind of like how we're doing it with Castle Club Premium for you guys, or you can do it with like a one-time sale with a course.
That's number three, basically.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, go ahead, segue.
Go ahead.
So yeah.
So number three is adding a sub-service to your platform, like Castle Club Premium, Castle Club itself. And all you're doing is you're creating a community where people thrive and talk to each other, but you're adding value to them directly right there and then.
And really, matter of fact, let me harp on this.
Yeah.
Guys, if you make content that is what I consider volatile, you cover geopolitics, you're right wing, you cover social issues from a right wing perspective, you talk about you're critical of certain isms, if you guys know what I'm saying. If you make content that could be deemed as like bigoted content, you absolutely need some kind of subscription paywall, guys. And take it from us, guys, as people that have been demonetized, and we figured out kind of how to monetize, even being like making content that is considered risky or whatever it may be. You definitely want some kind of subscription service with a platform that isn't going to take your shit away. That is so important, guys. So whether it's your own website, your own subscription service, it is critical that you have something where you have a subscription-based model if you're a creator that makes content that is considered controversial. Because the thing is, with a lot of these tech companies and a lot of these platforms, guys, let's just face it, they're all left-leaning. So if you have any type of conservative viewpoints, you are significantly at more risk to be demonetized, deplatformed, etc. It is what it is, you know? Unless you're on Rumble, you're probably going to get banned or have a strike, or something is going to happen to you at some point if you have any type of conservative or right-wing talking points. That's what it is. And here's the thing. You cannot even talk about politics. Let's say you're like a culture war type guy, right? And you talk about daily things. If you speak about it from a right-wing perspective, you still have a significant chance of being censored. You know, you do have platforms like Rumble and X, which are a lot more lenient, or more, how do I say this? More open to conservative creators. But the main platforms, guys, they're not fucking with it, bro. So you want to have some subscription service. This is why Daily Wire has a subscription service. Tim Cass has one. Alex Jones, Steven Crowder, us, Russell Brand, because they can literally come in and just chop you at the knees and deplatform you or demonetize you anywhere. So you need a subscription-based model if you make content that is deemed controversial, guys. So important, so important.
Yep, that's very true. Okay. Number 4 is going to be it's a funny one here. Affiliate marketing. So a lot of people make content, and either they don't have a big audience or they have a smaller base, which obviously means. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, guys, please get your questions in because I think this is a really cool topic for you guys.
Yeah.
And I would love to answer some of you guys' questions on this show about this. And don't worry, we're gonna give you guys Fresh and Fit news at about 10 o'clock tonight. So we'll be on for like another 40 minutes or so, and we'll give you guys the news. But guys, this is the episode. If you got questions about start getting on YouTube or Twitch or Rumble or whatever, this is the perfect episode to ask us questions. We literally know how every single platform works because we stream on all of them. We stream on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, X, all of them, man. So if you guys got questions, dude, now's the time to ask. And on top of that, we've been demonetized and still found ways to make money. So guys, there's no one on the internet, I would say, that is aware of how to kind of get around stuff when you make controversial content better than us. So get your questions in, guys. Go ahead, please.
So when it comes to growing your audience, right? People have a smaller base at the very beginning. Obviously, you want to grow your audience as fast as possible, but it's not always going to be your own efforts. It's going to be either a bigger creator or a platform that has a scalable reach for content, which means, for example, clip farming is one way as well. But affiliate marketing just means you find a creator, has a bigger audience, maybe caters to your audience as well. You talk to them, hey, listen, let's do a collaboration. I'll give you a link to my product. You post it to your audience, and we make money together. That's called affiliate marketing. So, for example, we did Casey coaching back in the day. We had a coaching for, I believe it was dating abroad, right? And we brought him in for a show. We created an affiliate link, especially with Miguel and Charlie as well.
Yep.
And we make content together. People like the content. They saw the value in it, and they brought the product, and we both made money at the same time. That's affiliate marketing in a nutshell. You find a creator that you either you like or is with your beliefs. You collab on that creation. You send out that link for a product or service. People buy it, make money together.
This is actually very important, guys. So for a lot of you guys, right, you might, let's say you got like a really nuanced skill, right? You want to teach people how to be an airplane pilot, right? You haven't built your platform up yet. It's a small platform. But you go and collab with another creator that's bigger, right? A way that you can incentivize a collaboration so that you can pitch your course to their audience that's already established is you give them 50-50, you give them 60-40, 70-30, give them a favorable split. So they will go ahead and make money off of you coming on, and they'll platform you because you kill two birds with one stone. One, you get exposure because some people that watch you are going to be like, oh, this guy's interesting. I'm going to sub to this channel. And then also you're able to get your course out in front of more people. So affiliate marketing, guys, is a fantastic way to like make money if you have a smaller platform. And again, my buddy John from Model Life Dating did this really well. He would go on multiple other channels, right? At the time, it was like red pill channels that were similarly aligned in views, like you stated before. And he would pitch his dating course on there, and he'd give everybody a percentage. And that would incentivize people to promote the course, work with him, etc. And he was able to get out in front of more eyeballs, people that bought the course, liked the course, and then they would come in and be supporters of him as well. Or let's say they don't buy the course, they at least will like the value that you offer when you come on the show. Because what ends up happening, guys, is, Gary Vaynerchuk, right? Is Gary V. Right?
Yeah, Gary V.
He always has this thing, jab, 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 cross, right? Hook, sorry. Jab, 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 hook. And what that means is value, 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 proposition. Value, 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 proposition. So when you come on someone's thing, you come in and you give a bunch of free value so that you can illustrate yourself as an expert at what you do.
Yeah.
Then it's going to be a lot easier for you to sell. You tell them the what, you tell them some of the how, but you sell the real 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 how to, right? So that's what you got to do if you're a smaller channel, smaller creator, etc., and you have a product you want to sell. Affiliate marketing is fucking awesome for you because it lets you promote your stuff in front of a bigger audience while simultaneously helping you build an audience and build authority and credibility.
Good point. Actually, you'd be surprised, guys.
Yo, like the goddamn video.
Some value here.
You ain't gonna get this nowhere else.
Yeah.
Like the video.
Nope.
A lot of creators that are pretty big in the space don't make a lot of money. So if you come to them with a proposition of adding value and money to them directly, they'll be like, you know what? All right, I got a million subs, but no traction for making money. Let's make some money together. You'd be surprised. They got a bunch of subs, but making no money or barely any at all. But you can come in items for real value, small base. Actually, MLD is a good example. He came into the
Shout out to him.
space.
We'll be in Tokyo too, by the way, guys. We're gonna do something with him in Japan
Pretty soon.
He has like he just built. You're gonna do a Fresh Fit Tokyo edition.
He came into the space with a small fan base and added value with affiliate marketing, courses, and advice. He collabed with some big creators, and he became a millionaire doing these same things we were listing here in front of you.
With a small audience, guys.
Small audience.
With a very small
So
audience.
you don't always need a million subs. All you need is a good audience base that you can expand on and add value. Pretty much.
Yeah, and if you really know what you're doing, guys, you can sell it. But affiliate marketing is huge, guys. Like, I can't stress this, especially for the smaller guys out there. Like, you can really use this to like run it up and make a bunch of money, and also convey authority while you do it. The big thing though, guys, with affiliate marketing is you don't want to be too salesy, right? A lot of people like to hard pitch. Focus on giving a lot of value, then make your proposition. I think that's very important too, because a lot of people do this high pressure sales tactics techniques, which I guess can work. But what's going to happen is you'll make sales doing that, being aggressive, but people are going to like consider you they're going to challenge your integrity. You're going to lose a little bit of credibility when you do that. So you don't want to force the sale. You want to give the value. Hey guys, by the way, selling a course, whatever, but doing it a bit more nonchalant. The high pressure sales tactic does work, especially when you're dealing with the person in person, but you don't want to come off as too salesy, because people get annoyed by that, because everyone has a course to sell. So you don't want to you don't want to fall in the same category as everybody else.
Yep, that's correct. Number 5, become a creator or influencer. Now, you're probably wondering, why wasn't this number 1? And it's because this takes time, guys. I don't care who you are as a person, individual. If you want to make money or even provide a service or product to somebody online, you need to know what your core value is going to be. It could be maybe making funny videos online, maybe IRL streams, maybe doing like dating videos, money videos, whatever that is to you. It takes time to understand what that is. Once you figure it out, though, the question is, how do you monetize this to make money online and add value at the same time? Because guys, whether you're a creator today or a creator tomorrow, you need money to survive in this world. Well, for example, just to even like have a meetup, do events, create a course, you need money in the first place. So think about it from a standpoint of, okay, this what I like to do, I want to share it with the world. Great. That's one thing. Part 2 is how to monetize this to make money for me and my channel. That's the biggest thing there as well, because you need both of them together. Make content is cool, but without any type of monetary gain behind it, I mean, I get it, but to run things smoothly over a period of time, you need the money. I don't care who you are, you need the money. So figure out what you want to make for content. And there's many examples out here. There's us, other creators as well online. Choose a path you want to follow and then stick to it.
And make sure you're damn good at whatever you pick, guys. Don't get into a niche because you think it's going to make you a bunch of money. Like, make sure that what you're doing, you have a specific skill set that can add value to that demographic. You got to also understand, after 2020, a bunch of people decided that they wanted to quit their jobs and get on the internet and make money, which is great, right? That's awesome. But the internet is more saturated now than ever before. YouTube is more saturated. You got YouTubers that damn near run channels that are like TV networks.
Yeah.
Right? You got TV networks that are on YouTube that you're competing against. So it's very important to be able to stick out and have a skill set that other people don't necessarily have, and a very good niche, and be good at that niche. So also, the other thing I'll warn you guys about is censorship is real. Okay? If you're gonna go ahead and talk about certain topics like we do, be prepared to have backups and backup ways to make money. That's also very important, especially if you're going to get into anything that, challenges the status quo, right? If I was going to give advice to like an influencer, I would tell them, hey, start out with something that's safe, making money, comedy, fashion, some crap like that, fitness. These are all very safe genres that are not going to put you in precarious situations financially where you'll get banned. Now, if you're risk averse and you want to go ahead and get involved in some of the topics that we might talk about or other people, just understand that there's a very high likelihood that you can get your platforms destroyed before you even get big. So something to just keep in mind.